Alright, so I've got two sets of blue lights here. And we all know what blue lights are famous for. They're squishy. You have a bubble on the model somewhere, which I had a pretty clean model here. You can't really see it. It's clean. Pretty clean master cast here. But the blue lights, they're known for being squishy. So when I have a case here that mounts out so well by hand, I mean, look at this. It's mounted really well by hand. I will take the trusty glue gun. Put a bead down here. Move to the other side. As I'm letting one side harden, I'm moving to the other side. Let it go. Let those strips fall where the hell they want. The most important thing here is to get this model mounted correctly. And I love the hot glue gun. I love this. I'm just now discovering it. This is not part of my training, as you can tell, because I'm sloppy as hell at it. Yeah. Look at this. Sloppy. So now, I'm going to run it in some cold water and see what happens. Put it under some cold water. Just peeling off some of the trash because of my crappy technique. It's still a little warm. Oop, look at there. Look what I just did. I just screwed it up. So I need to correct that if I can. Put a little more glue gun there on the lingual. Look at there. A little more on the lingual. Look at there. And I'm going to run this under some water. So now, I've pretty got my glue gun. Shit, stuff still isn't set up. That's thicker than hell. I'm going to put a little more glue on there because I like playing with glue. Put it under some water. Alright, so I'm back. Now I'm going to use a rubber band just to kind of give us everything's a little bit of support. By the way, I like the number 32 rubber bands. Look. No matter where I push, it's stable. It's dead there. It's locked in. I like that. Got my model indexed in case something goes to shit and something breaks off. plus this is my master. And I'm going to process on the 2 and return it back to the master. And so let's get that all locked in. What these are good for? Returning them to the dock, unless you have no other choice. So now I'm going to mix up a little bit of plaster. I know you can't see me now, but just follow my voice. I'm not lying to you. I'm mixing up plaster. I generally don't use slurry, just because I don't trust it. And the characteristics of plaster and stone can be altered to a great degree on how you mix up the slurry. It's not just slurry, it's not slurry, it's how much slurry. What was the temperature of the water? How fast did you mix it? So I've mixed this up where I'm comfortable. A little bowl. We'll put that here because that's where the important stuff happens, right there. And I'm just going to build this up a little bit. Oh shit! My rubber bands are slipping. I'm going to move this one back that notch. Yeah, maybe that's staying as it gets. So I just messed up everything with articulation. Now I'm going to put that down. That's the funny thing about articulations. Yeah. You think they look good, you think they're correct, but then all of a sudden they're wrong. Try not to do wrong. Let somebody else do that. I'm looking around, I think we're good. So I'm going to empty this plaster bowl out, this itty bitty plaster bowl, because it is small. I'm going to wash the bowl in my spatula. I realized that I mixed plaster on the hydrocolloid side of my sink. That's a big mistake. Look, people, I got a small one-man lab. Okay. I guess I'm not going to catch that rat. In case any of y'all are wondering, yes, I have a rat trap that just went off. So anyway, I'm going to let that glue gun cool down. So I'm going to unplug it. Do with the glue guns. Testing this. See how much water it can take. You know what? I think I'm going to go with it. I probably should have set up better so you can see the sink part that I did. Just one of my first videos, you know? I'm not real good at this. Stay with me, baby. I promise you I'm coming back. Yes, the one thing I've learned through the years is no matter what you're doing, it's what you're doing right now that matters. So make what you're doing right now count. I don't give a damn about that thing you're going to worry about an hour from now. We ain't working on that right now. We're working on this right now. So you make this count. I'm getting there. Get real close on this articulation. It's going to be nice. Hope you can hear me. Alright, so I'm going to let that dry. We're pretty good. And the best part about it is, all that glue gun glue is not going to stick to the models. And once this is dry, we'll be able to scrape all this area off. Right now I'm just spreading dirt. Just trying to get rid of the water. Alright. So it's a metal frame partial. We've got the master cast mounted to the opposing model. So at some point, probably tomorrow, after this is dried up and set up, I'm going to put the metal frame on there. I've already got it duplicated, and I'll deliver the doctor a wax frame. Alright, just a day in the life, baby.